Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I hope you've all had a good week. I'm Laura of LKG329 Sales on eBay, Facebook, Instagram, and here on YouTube. In this week's video, we've got 17 orders headed out, so let's get to it. It's Monday and I've got 12 orders that are going out today, 10 of which are glassware items. So can't complain about that. And a lot of these are going, let's see, these two right here are going to one buyer, and then these last 6 items are going to another buyer. So let's get them pulled. First order going out is a set of 4 bowls right there. And these bowls have handles and each one has its own lid as well. And I picked these up for about $3. There were actually 5 that I picked up, but one of them ended up being broken. These are Mountainside stoneware from 1982, and these sold on a promoted listing for $14.99 plus shipping. Next one headed out is a book, and it is the Lord of the Rings 3-in-1 trilogy book. So it's thick and it's pretty heavy, but it's in good condition. I picked it up at an estate sale for $1, and it sold on a promoted listing at a best offer of $3.79 plus shipping. The next item headed out is a light bulb for a projector, a slide projector. That's what it is. I couldn't remember what kind of projector it was, but it's just a little light bulb, and I don't really have anything in this. It came with a slide projector that I had purchased, and it ended up, I sold the projector already, and the buyer told me that this light bulb actually did not go with that particular projector. So he said, hey, just keep the light bulb and sell it separately. So that's what I did. So I don't really have anything in it, but this sold for $1.99 plus shipping. Next up is another one of these pretty blue rose teacups. These are the Imperial China by W. Dalton in the Seville pattern. And I got about 25 cents in this, but this one sold on a best offer at $1.89 plus shipping. Up next is a couple of bowls, and they are from the Gibson. How did I get that in there? Well, hang on. So these are a couple of Gibson bowls. Oops. And they are salad bowls. Or, I mean, you could use them for anything really, but I think technically they are salad bowls. So they've got the pretty sunflowers and the nice rooster at the bottom. And this one has a bit more use than the other one does, but both of these sold together. They got a quantity discount for getting them both, so those sold for $2.70 plus shipping. And this same buyer also bought 2 salad plates, bread plates. Best I can tell, bread and salad plates are the same size. They're interchangeable. So these are 7.5-inch plates. And these also sold for the same quantity discount at $2.70 plus shipping. And I will combine the shipping on these, and if I can give them a discount, I will certainly send that on its way to them. So these are out the door at $5.40 plus shipping. So these are the last items that are going out. It's a bunch of glass. I didn't want to risk walking back and forth with this many different items. And so this was all purchased by the same buyer. We've got a dinner plate with a rooster on it, and these are all the Betty Crocker Country Inn collection by Citation. And these were actually, I bought these at the same time as I bought these. They were all in the same lot, and I gave $10 for everything. So I've got about 50 cents in each piece is what my math equated it to be. So I've got $2 in that person's purchase, and then I've got about $4, somewhere around $4 for that, because these were actually at a different sale. So I've got 75 cents in those, and then 50 cents in the rest of these, so $3.75. But they got a dinner plate, a salad plate, a saucer, a coffee mug, which I've got more of these, but this was the only one with the rooster on it. That's the one they got. Salt and pepper shakers. And so all of this was $1.99 that it sold for. $1.25, $1.99, $1.25, $1.50, $1.50. So that was a total of $8.48 plus shipping. And they had messaged me about doing combined shipping, and I said absolutely. And so once I get all of this packaged up, I will be sending her a shipping refund, because there's no way shipping is going to cost what she had to pay for all of this stuff being separate. So I'll get that packaged up and get a shipping refund sent to her. So all of this is headed out the door today for $37.54 plus shipping. Well, it is now Thursday. I did not have any orders come in early enough on Tuesday rather, to ship anything out. So didn't do shipping Tuesday, did not have time to do shipping yesterday, which thankfully the order that came in late Tuesday does not have to go out until today. So we'll get that sent out today. But I've got 3 orders going out. So it's been really slow the last couple of days. I was kind of excited because there was so much activity over the weekend, but apparently all of that is gone now. So let's get started pulling these. So the first one going out is a tennis racket, and I just listed it Monday afternoon, I think it was, and it sold Tuesday night. So this is a Winston Championship Series 200 laminated construction, and it is of walnut wood, and it looks really nice. It's definitely one of the nicer ones that I've picked up, I think. And got it at an estate sale. I think I ended up giving $2 for it, and it sold with a best offer of $8 plus shipping. And another order going out. This is actually the 3rd order on the list, but that second order, I kind of want to talk about it a little bit. I'm going to have to pull that down. Hang on. It took me a second to dig through all the stamps that I've got, but this is what was ordered. There are 12 stamps in this lot, and they are random themes, random brands, but there are 12 total, and I've got about 16 cents per stamp in these, so about $1.92 or so in this, and they sold for $4.99 plus shipping. So this other item that is on order, I'm actually not going to ship it today. I'll go ahead and talk about it and let you see what it is. This is a Pokemon Pokewalker, and it's for the Nintendo DS. It's for the Heart Gold, Soul Silver game, and it was really neat. I grew up in the Pokemon era, so I actually, if I had a Nintendo DS and I had the game, I would absolutely keep this. But I don't have one, so there's no use in keeping it. So I went ahead and listed it, and they comp out really well. And so I listed it at $59.99 plus shipping, because shipping's only going to be about $4 or $5 depending on where they're at. The next night I got an offer at $55. It's basically free shipping, so I accepted it, and the person paid, and they left me a note asking me not to put a receipt in the package or an eBay invoice or anything like that in the package. So I looked at them a little bit, and they've got over 15,000 reviews or 15,000 feedback, but they don't have any items listed. And when you try to look at the feedback, there's absolutely nothing there. So my guess is this is a drop shipper, that's fine. I don't care. My issue is that I made a mistake. And when I listed the item, when I listed this Pokemon thing, I did not put in the description that there is a hairline crack. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but anyways, don't know. You You can kind of see that. If it'll focus on you there. Well, if I can get a better picture of it, I'll pop it up here. But it does have a crack. So anyways, I didn't put that in the description. You can see it somewhat in the photos. So I messaged them within just a couple of hours of them paying for it and said, hey, I failed to put this in the description. You know, let me know if you want me to proceed with shipping it, or if you want to cancel the order. You know, I'll do a full refund. I haven't heard anything from them yet, and I have to ship it tomorrow. I have to do something with this tomorrow, whether I ship it or cancel it. If I hear back from them beforehand, then I'll do whatever it is they ask me to do, but hopefully I'll give you an update when I do shipping tomorrow. But our total for the items that are shipping out today comes in at $12.99 plus shipping. It's Friday, it's decision day, but I've got 2 other orders going out, so I'm gonna pull the 2 orders and then we'll come back and talk about the decision for this one. The first one going out is this thing right here, and it's a bit heavy, so I'm gonna pull it out off the camera. So this is a Gateway LCD 15-inch monitor, and it does work. I got this at a yard sale, but I walked past it the first time and actually went to my car and couldn't get past it. They only had $1 on it, so I did pay the $1 for it and grabbed it and listed it at $19.99, but took a best offer at $15 plus shipping for it. And it does come with its power cord, and it does come with a VGA cord, which the VGA cord is not tested, but it does power on and it does work. So it's headed out the door at the $15. And the other order going out is a set of 10 jigsaw puzzles, and these are seaside themed. And I paid $1 for this at a yard sale as well. And my youngest nephew and I, we went through and we completed the first 4. I already had it listed. We completed the first 4, so we know that those 4 have all their pieces. The other 6 are not confirmed, but it is in the description that it's not guaranteed that all pieces are included. So this sold on a best offer at $9.49 plus shipping. So now it's decision time for this thing. Am I going to ship it, or am I going to cancel the order and send them a refund? So a little more information before I tell you the decision that I've made. So I messaged the person, or I went back, let me start here. I went back and I looked at my listing. So in the listing, I have that it is used, and I do have C photos for condition. So no, I do not have the specific line on there that there is a crack. I do have the C photos, and it is visible in the photos. I sent them the original message. I sent it to them over 48 hours ago. I sent them another message yesterday afternoon. It's been over 12 hours since I sent them that message. And in that message, I told them that I just wanted to see if they got my original message. And if I don't hear from you, I'll proceed with the shipping. And as you've requested, I will not include a receipt or an eBay invoice. I haven't heard from them. Now, could this be returned? Absolutely. But I'm taking a risk with this anyways. Even if it were someone else who bought this, I don't have a way to test it to find out if it will actually sync with the DS game. So no matter who I sell it to, there's still the possibility of it being returned because it doesn't sync with the game. Now, if it were something like this that's going out today, this is 12 pounds of itself before packaging it. It's big and bulky. It's going to be about $20 to ship it. I'm not looking forward to packaging that one up. So if I were risking a return on that, I could potentially be at $40 just because of the shipping. And even though I've only got $1 in that, there's no way I could make my money back. But with this, if it gets returned and I have to cover return shipping, it's $10 on the shipping. And this actually came in a box with a bunch of other stuff. I thought what I was buying was this right here. It's a Halo 10th anniversary Mega Bloks thing. And when I saw that, it comped out for like $150 if it had all the pieces, or around $100 if it were missing a few pieces. Well, I could hear the pieces moving around, so I bought it. I paid $6 for it. I got it home, opened it, because it was taped, very heavily taped shut, which probably should have been an indicator to me that it wasn't what was in the box. There are some pieces in there, but there was a lot of other stuff like this. So even if this gets returned and I'm out the shipping, there are other items in there that I'm sure I can sell, and I can still get my $6 back. So I don't feel like I'm taking much of a risk financially anyways by doing this. So I'm going to ship it, and this is headed out the door for $55 plus shipping. So for the 3 items that I am shipping out today, it is a total of $79.49 plus shipping. So the total for the orders that went out this week was $130.02 plus the shipping. So I did fall short of that $200 goal, but it is what it is. Maybe next week will be closer. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you have any feedback or questions. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again next week.